justify that someone destroyed your peace and that is the reason for you to destroy someone else's. Most people would say, yes, kasi niloko niya ako, kasi sinaktan nila akong dalawa. Pero hindi sila, or para hindi sila maging masaya, quits na lang kami. Ipopost ko sila. So, ganun lang kasimple guys. So, at the end of the day, to some people, that could be a good reason to post those people who hurts you in social media. But in the end of the day, if you're thinking na this is a way for you to easy out the pain, kasi sabi nga nila may iba-iba daw na way on how to cope up with the pain. So, I could understand the reason why someone would post yung taong nanloko sa kanya sa social media. But in the end of the day, my friend, I always tell this, what's the point? If your point is just to get back to these people, I think you have to develop a maturity level wherein lugi ka pa din kasi sa totoo lang, yeah, fine. You could tell me at least quits na kami, at least nakaganti ako sa kanya. Basically, that is the kind of person you are. You are a kind of person who justify hurting others just because they hurt you. And I can understand it, someone like that. So, but if you're gonna ask me a question about okay lang ba na i-post yung mga taong nanloko sa social media, I don't think that's fine. And if you're gonna think and tell me that somehow just because this person hurts me, sinaktan yung babae, that's her own justification of destroying someone else's happiness and peace as well. Most of the people we meet are small people because not everybody can afford to become a bigger person always. And the main reaction if someone hurt you is to fight back. Hurt them back. And that's give me an idea of what type of individual you are honestly. Sabi nga nila, di ba? You can always say someone character on how they react to the waiter. Or how they speak with janitor. At the end of the day, someone's character can also be measured if you put them under pressure. If you put them adversity and social media. It's actually not excuse for us to justify berating someone else's. And by all means, my friend, this is not me trying to justify the hurt of the person that got cheated on you. Okay, I understand, mahirap, nasakit, at hindi dapat yung ginawa sa'yo eh. Pero there will always be proper ways for you to somehow get the justice that you want. If your point is just to get back to these people, means that you're the type of individual I don't want to associate myself from. They justify their own happiness. They justify the revenge, the action of hurting someone just because someone hurts them. My friend, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. But at the end of the day, I have an opinion and I know that I have a point on whatever it is that I'm telling to you. Right now, if ever someone cheats on you and that you post them on social media, pero I would understand why would you post them. In the end of the day, that's judgmental to the kind of happiness you want. Kasi parang binibigyan mo pa ng chance yung taong sirain ka pagkatapos kanyang sirain. Bakit? Kasi nahihirapan ka na nga mag-move on sa sakit na ginawa niya. Dadagdagan mo pa ng problema just to seek or express the way how you feel on social media. Yes, it's a way for us to cope up, totally understood, but not every means of coping up is right. There's healthy ways. You have to check the long-term effect of this with all the people that I know who did this. And that is specific, they might say yes or says they did the right thing at that specific time. But let wisdom grow into you. Let humanity tells you how other human beings are not capable on hurting your feelings. Down the line, you will tell and look back on the things that you did. You will always tell yourself, my friend, that you wish you didn't do it. And instead of you removing yourself from the situation, trying your decision moving fast through this hurt, hindi nangyayari. Bakit? Kasi there is a lot of people na nakikisawsaw. There's a lot of people who also downplays your hurt. There's a lot of people who would look as if they would support you. Pero at the end of the day, is it really gonna be helpful to you for moving forward? So yon, if you are individual, it's not really capable of moving forward with own strengths. Yes, it could. It's a sign of weakness. Is it really worth your time? I'm telling you, my friend, those people who did wrong to you, karma has its address. Part of the reason when most people do this is because they cannot accept the fact of what happened. Life is a race. If those people could, after being hurt, those people would, after getting punched in the face through adversity, will always be left behind. And there are people who get locked down. There are people who was actually get hurt ways worse than you. Now, this is not me trying to tell you you're not supposed to feel the hurt pain. Fine, you should, and it's okay, but do that while running. May pagkakataon sa buhay na minsan, you have to really tell these people because most of them at that specific time, they might be able to relate, and that's the reason why this justify, because they did the same thing. You know that I'm saying. One of my friends says, people have different ways of getting over things. We can't dictate anybody what to do and not to do. Of course, we always cope. Kasi if the way of them coping up is towards a place where it will not do them good, the kind of platform that I have, I can't just be there, stand up, and see someone in the way of them coping up is to jump over a cliff. So people have a different ways. That person might think that is his way of coping up, but me, as an individual, who knows that this is not really the right way? I know for a fact it's not the right way for you to compensate that pain by destroying other people's peace just because they destroyed yours. And you could disagree on me on this. And I would understand, but I already know what type of individual you are. This is God telling me that this you just really know your value, or this is God telling me that this person is not really for me. If you just really know your worth, if you just really know your value, again at the end of the day, all boils down to you. Maturity you define is that you have all the power to destroy someone, but you choose not to. And you know what? That called maturity. So, ito ang gusto kong sabihin sa inyo. We measure someone's character na how they cope up the adversity. Naiintindihan ko na nasaktan ka. Naiintindihan ko na nahihirapan ka. Kasi, sinaktan ka ng taong hindi ka naman dapat sinaktan. And you have all the means to destroy that person back. And most people choose to. Pero at the end of the day, that's the reason why somehow the world is not changing the way how we want to be. Because when we are given a chance to do something better, to become the bigger person, we don't. We just take the easy way. And that is hurt other people. Just because they hurt us. Did I do that before? Or did I hurt someone just because they hurt me? Of course I did. Hindi naman ako perfectong tao eh. Pero, I want everybody to understand that everything that you do is start with awareness. And this is me trying to aware and trying to apply the things that I'm telling you right now. And I have a platform and I want to use this to at least help you. At least help you not make the same mistakes that other people did, and somehow having an opportunity in my own way to change the world. I'm giving you understanding to that becoming the bigger person always can make a difference. Saka minsan kasi kaya ka nasasaktan dahil dun sa taong nanloko sa'yo. It's not really because you lost them. Somehow maybe the foundation of self-love was not there. Like you. So that the person has been cheating on you 5 times already, you brought it into yourself in a sense that you have to be accountable with that thing. Kasi alam mo na ilang beses ka nang niloko, na beses, ganon. Accountable for that thing. At the end of the day, hindi kasi pwedeng wala kang kasalanan. Meron. Because if you're gonna ask me everything of this that is happening, roller coaster ride of emotion that you have right now could have been prevented if this person cheated on you the second time and the third time. You said no. You said no. All of this would not stop cause and effect. All of us around and somehow cry over the effect of the things, pero most of the time we don't realize na minsan tayo din pala yung may dahilan kung bakit nangyayari yun. So yun guys, and I want you to realize, take down and understand and put it in your soul and in your mind that somehow you have to be accountable, and that person who you think na kinuha niya yung mahal mo, tinulungan ka pa nga ng taong yun eh. Bakit? It's just about to frame your mind into things. Real talk. Always very difficult to become the bigger person, but I hope we all strive to be the best version of us, because the social media right now is already part of our backyard. That's just it. You're posting all of those things, activity, all of those. You have right because that's your backyard, but the question is it right? Is it the right way of coping up? If you want it, is it? Yes. All the best for you. All the best for you, my friend. I just really know and understand the type of values you're working around your life. And I don't judge you for that. Just that I had a very different understanding on how to become a better human being. Maybe that's your way. And I have mine. This is my point. Part of the reason why it hurt us is because we really think that it was our loss. There is a time where you invest the time and effort and energy and you have plans that this person destroys it. The right man can never be stolen. If your man was stolen, it was not your man. They stole from you. They stole a problem from you. And you have to be thankful because this kind of people got removed in your life. Ang tamang lalaki guys, ang tamang lalaki, take note guys ha, ang tamang lalaki, hindi yan nananakaw.